Alright, hello there. I am Papa01 and this is AOS Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, Show 9C, and we are about to start the fifth spot chance for the Absolute Division. So let's take a look who all will be involved. Now, since it's 6 people being involved and this is a league, it is going to be 15 matches in total. Just the same thing that happened with the MMA division, except for this one will take a little bit longer. The MMA division had a lot of people winning by KO, and we had a couple wins by submission. Nothing went the distance. Wait, did I think one match probably did go the distance, but I can't quite think of it. It one did for the absolute division. I mean for the MMA division, my bad. That was this one. This fifth spot chance. I think one match did, but I can't quite remember. I know one thing. From now on, I'm just straight up doing the matches that I'm in the video because we lost the ranking match for the MMA division. Yeah, and it was a good match too. So we gotta make sure that stuff doesn't go down again. So let's get to this, and we're gonna set this up. As you know, everything's already set up for the people who's involved in the match. Well, it's not set up. My bad. I mean the characters I got used are already on the game and stuff like that. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. See, we got what in the world? Oh yeah, so we only got. Oh, I didn't know we only have Pain and Panic. Okay, those are the only two that's on here. I was thinking there were more of my people and more of my creator wrestlers on here for this, but it's what it is. Yeah, we should be here. Stadium is for the pay per view, so let's get 6 of them. Wait. All right. No, because like if it says 16, then I know that it's tournament. Tournament goes up to 16, and this only goes up to 12 for league and stuff. All right. So who all we got on there? And next we have who? Oh, go back this way. He's at the top. Right here. Oh, he was second from the top. He's on the unlockable, so I'll just go this way. Oh, damn, I forgot he's on the final one. He's at the bottom right here. Alright, and then we have, Brody's over here. He's under the first one at the bottom. Second one from the bottom. And then we got these two. So we have, how do I supposed to pick them? I'm supposed to pick Pain. And then I pick Final. Alright. So that's everybody. Now we can go out of this. And we can see what the match rules will be for fifth spot chance. That's right here. Those are the rules. 10 minutes, false count anywhere. Let's sit on there for a few more seconds. And then we can go in here, we can set it up. So we have 10 minutes. Pinfall on. TKO is on. Quick match is turned off. Time decisions turned on. Interference is turned off. This should be blood stoppage. Rope escape is turned off, and blood is turned on. And this should be on false count anywhere. Alright, let's make sure that's correct real quick. One thing I probably do mess up on is like on the title match. Oh, I did put no time limit. No time decision on the title match. No, because it's no time limit, so there can't be a time decision. It has to be a finish. So once again, let's just do it one more time, and we can get started with everything. So we have 10 minutes. Pinfall is on. TKO is on. Quick match is turned off. We have time decision turned on. Interference is turned off. Blood stoppage. Rope breaks are turned off. We have give up is turned on. False count anywhere. And oh yeah, we gotta make sure it's on the hardest difficulty, which it already should be. And then we gotta make sure that the background music is turned off. And we get start the first match. Yeah, this is gonna take a while because 15 matches, especially when you're not really gonna have no quick matches and stuff like that. Well, who is it? Final, he is shoot wrestling. He's a giant heavyweight, but he is shoot wrestling. I think he's the only super heavyweight that created that has shoot wrestling. You know, as far as like the style which his moves are based on, like how he goes about using them. Nice hip toss, back take, belly to back suplex. Test the strength. Who's gonna win it? Stan Hansen wins it and does a suplex. Reverse Irish whip. And then back body drop. Punch sends him to the rope. To the apron. Goes back in the ring. Falling arm breaker counter. Belly to back suplex. Hansen with an elbow to the back of the head. Picks him up. Shiro with a nice chop to the chest, but then he gets caught by falling arm breaker counter. Nice headbutt to make him bleed. Hansen got to watch out for that. He's bleeding now. Nice belly to back suplex, but Shiro, they have been trading those. I think both of them hit at least 2 of them already. Well, I know for sure now that they both hit 2 of them. Hansen was on belly to back suplex. Another falling arm breaker counter. Counter reverse arm breaker. I'm gonna say Fuji arm bar for now on. Yeah, and I did say a reverse arm breaker. Yeah, it was a Fuji arm bar. Yeah. Because, like, if you notice what arm bar is, if it was a reverse arm bar, his leg off. Stan Hansen with the standing, Western Lariat gets a 2 count. Not even a close 2 count, just a regular one. Well, the match is still early, But he's closer to winning this match. Nice forearm to the back. Knee drop. Picks him up. Another Western Lariat to the back. A running count that time. Headbutt to the back. Picks him back up. Grabs him. And got him in the standing surfboard stretch. Another headbutt. You gotta watch out for those headbutts now. The momentum is on his side in this match, but if he gets caught bleeding again, and it can happen from anything, like you saw when he just picked him up right there. Any of the ways that you pick somebody up besides the one where they're on their stomach and you're by their legs going for a grapple, that's the only way they don't hit you in the face or kick you in the face. Nice running Russian Lariat for some TKO damage. You should go for the pin, but he's not. I don't know why he don't, It should be enough to end it right there. He's going to hit him with another one. Uh-oh. He ducked away from it, and then running butt attack knocks him down. Shiro's trying to come back. Oh man. He's finna go for a double underhook overhead throw, but got blocked. Reverse the Irish whip. Good for him. Back body drop. Shiro is starting to make the comeback. Now, one thing he does better than most characters is he'll throw the character out the ring. Like, he's one of the only characters I know who will throw somebody out of the ring when he's fighting them and stuff like that. A lot of the characters tend to not do that for some reason. But he's willing to throw you out the ring and then attack you on the outside as well on the inside of the ring. Surfboard stretch again by Hansen. I'm talking about Shiro, that is. There's been plenty of matches where you'll think he's going to end up losing and then he'll throw somebody out the ring like when he knows he's in trouble. Which is bogus because like I like that you can throw somebody out the ring with a strong grapple, but being able to do it with a weak grapple is kind of like messed up. That was the snap belly to back suplex. Another 2 count. This time it was a close 2 count. Yeah, Shiro, he can't let nothing else happen to him. And I say that and oh, he blocks it. I think he was going for a power bomb. He blocked it though. He had to. I think he could have won off of that. Nice jumping lariat. Jumping enziguri. Nice atomic drop. I know that that's an atomic drop because the frontwards version is the Manhattan drop. I don't know how they changed that to inverted atomic drop, but to each their own. Reverse armbar counter. Like I said, Shiro is starting to make the comeback. They got under 4 minutes to try to find a winner. They both go for drop kicks. Nobody hits it. Irish whip into the corner. Puts the boot up. But that time the butt attack got blocked. Nice forearm to the back. But he got a super, so he's going to get up quickly every freaking time. What he's going to do here? He got to hurry up. He's finna run out of special. Dragon suplex pin. Or bridging dragon suplex. I just say pin, instead of all that with or power bomb pin and stuff like that. Because there's power bomb pins that are not sit out power bombs. You got other ones. Oh yeah, they can win on the outside. Nice diving knee drop to the outside. The guy's finisher again. But Hansen's lucky he's getting up on his own. Nice falling arm breaker counter. Oh man, he walked right into it. Power bomb pin. Boom. I don't know what the difference is between them. I think they probably got numbers to number them through and stuff like that. But let's say power bomb pin. Picks him up. Nice back elbow counter. Another back elbow counter by Hansen. And he's going to go for the boxer club. I mean, it's good for him to go for that because he has been using that stretch board a couple of times. I think he used that like 2 or 3 times. So, yeah, it's good for him to do that. Will this go to decision? The first match is going to go to decision? No, probably not. Because that is... Oh, I thought he was going to go for the clothesline. He didn't go for the clothesline that time. I thought he was going to go for the clothesline. Now he's going to go for it. He did the running neck drop. Yeah, it may be over. Yep. Stan Hansen wins with the running Western Lariat. I know, like in the what's it called? What was it? SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. It's called crossover clothesline, and I think in the other game it's just a number next to it. The other games is just a number to it, but in and SmackDown Shut Your Mouth is called a crossover clothesline. Like there was some weird stuff with weird differences between like Shut Your Mouth and Here Comes the Pain. Because I remember vividly like almost all the moves that was on um, Shut Your Mouth, and I just been looking at some of the moves that's on Here Comes the Pain, and like certain moves was taken off or they put them in different places and stuff. Like I forget what it's called. I think it's called Widowmaker or something. It's like you like if you watch pro wrestling in today and stuff like that. What's his name for AEW? Luchasaurus. It's that fireman's carry into a slam or whatever. Like you fireman's carry them, and then instead of tossing them over you and them landing like with their head facing you, you slam them down with their legs facing you. It's almost like a spine buster or something like that. Like it's like the opposite of like if John Cena is gonna toss you over and you land on your back with your head facing him, he's pick you up and slamming you, and it's almost like a choke slam slash what's the name, spine buster with the way he does it or like that. I think it's called a Widowmaker or something. I don't know. I kind of forget. Anyway, on to the next match. So enjoy. Yeah, we only do it for the what's the name, or if it goes into overtime. Also, we'll do the in-ring introductions for like the match that involves who will become the new fifth spot. You know, nice running drop kick. Falling arm breaker counter. Nice headlock takedown. Nice running low mafia kick. It's called Yakuza kick. That's what they call it on SmackDown. What's the name? SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, and they call it that on No Mercy. I mean, not SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. My bad. No Mercy in WrestleMania 2000. It's also called Mafia kick. That's a low one. The high one is the one that does KO damage. The low one does do KO damage because I put it on there I added KO damage to it for I think what's his name? I'm trying to think of the character's name. Shadow, yeah. I gave that move to Shadow, and his does KO damage. It's a low drop kick, it does KO damage. He does that, not low drop kick, my bad, the low mafia kick. Nice overhead throw. I mean back body drop, not bad. Nice side belly to back suplex. Or is it a side back suplex? Falling arm breaker counter. I think I could call him as sushi. As sushi. Probably butchering the name or whatever like that. Or Onita. Yeah, Onita sounds better. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce his other name. The ATSUSHI. Because I know, sushi, and that's at AT and stuff like that. So it's sushi, but Onita. Onita. I don't know which one to use. Oh, he has his finisher. What is it going to be? Belly to back suplex pin. That was a first quick match, First match went a whole 8 minutes. Alright, Bruiser Brody, congrats to him. I know as I wasn't saying either one of their names and stuff, but you should know who people are and stuff like that, Next up is Pain versus Final. Let's see who's gonna win this. Now, Final, you already know he got to automatically. I just automatically put him in the fifth spot chance or whatever like that because of the, how well he did in the last fifth spot chance where him and I think it was DD4 Blaze. They went to overtime, I believe. Nice running burning lariat by Final. The muscle cannot pick up Final, which is shocking. Nice mafia kick. The running crossbody does not work. Nice reversal of the Irish whip. Reverse armbar counter. I think I'll call the one where they actually go into the move while standing the reverse armbar. Because there's a front one and there's a back one. And I'll call those the Fuji armbars. Yeah, he can't lift him up. Oh man, he's going for the shoulder press. The multiple shoulder breakers. I didn't even know I gave that KO damage. I mean blood damage. I was like, what the heck? Why is he bleeding? Like, to me, like certain grapples and stuff like that, like even though you think it probably shouldn't do blood or KO damage, like I also think like certain moves could do blood damage based off of whiplash, especially somebody named Muscle. He's the Muscle. So like surely he can damage you with whiplash and stuff like that and make you bleed in that sort of way. Uh-oh. Well, Muscle, he's smart. He got rid of the super meter. He survived it at the very least. Alright, flip it to the corner. Oh, it gets reversed. Now that's the regular what's the name? Mafia kick. That time, that was the regular one. Nice death lift. I'm gonna call it a death lift curling suplex. Because it's a it's a death lift gunt wrist suplex, but it's basically a curling suplex. Look him up. The person, the Alexander Curlin, look him up. I watched highlights of his stuff before, and like, it's just he picks up people his size who are heavyweights like like they would in pro wrestling, where in pro wrestling your opponent lets you pick them up, and freaking actual collegiate wrestling, they don't let you pick up nothing. I say collegiate because I don't know if I'm supposed to call it what it's supposed to be called exactly. Uh-oh. What is his finisher again? I forget. Let me see it. I know it's not that because that's the back grapple and you only get one back grapple. Is he gonna do it or is he gonna go for the double leg? Oh yeah, it's the showstopper choke slam. Big Show's choke slam. It's over. He gave him a back choke slam and then oh no, he kicked out. It was a close 2 count because he gave him the back choke slam and then he gave him the showstopper choke slam. Single leg slam. Yeah, he gotta do something, man. He gotta stop going for these lifts. I gave all my characters moves where they can freaking do regular wrestling. Alright, cool. That time the death lift worked for the scoop slam. Cause like on this game, vertical suplexes do not go into the the death lift scoop slam and stuff like that, and certain other moves. They just go into a regular move and stuff like that. Nice running knee to the body. Nice counter reverse armbar. Now that's a counter reverse armbar right there. Nice body shot. Drops him. He prevented that freaking deathlick gut wrench. Alright. Irish whip gets reverse. Double leg takedown. Some ground and pound. Just messing him up right now. He's gonna go for the armbar. Probably to try to stop him from picking him up. You know? You can't pick people up with one. Well, you can, but not recommended. You know? Oh man, that's messed up. He should have been. Oh, he quickly got out of it. Oh man, you gotta do a better job of that. You gotta start going for your strikes, man. This match is over. You gotta start going for strikes, man. When you notice, like, he survived it. That's 2 times I counted him out. If he wins this match, it's not gonna be because of I believed in him. He won because of himself. Finally, the body shot knocks him down for knockdown. Nope, it's not over just yet. Single leg slam. And go straight for the pin. No, man, I thought he was gonna go for the leg drop or something. His leg drop does KO damage, by the way. The standing leg drop, it does KO damage. Toss him to the outside. They're gonna fight on the outside. I mean, I'm not sure if that moves actually hurt more on the outside on the game and stuff. I just assumed that they would, or they do. You know, they should. By the way, there's this one game called The Pro Wrestling, and I think it's on PlayStation 1, and like moves on the outside actually like do damage to opponents and stuff like that. Armbar for the win. A simple armbar gets the win right there. Yeah, might as well, because he's already working on his arm. Congrats to Final. But yeah, they have a game that like you could decide if like you want the ring to be made of concrete or this or that, and like what it means is like people get slower and they take damage when they fall in the ring. But like I would like to see that more implemented with games and stuff like that when fighting on the outside ring, because most wrestling games, I'm mainly talking about the newer wrestling games. Most wrestling games, like, you know, you got your 10 counts if it's like American game or something like that, and well, dude, they use 10 count, they use 20 count in AEW. I think at first they was using 20 count. I believe they were, or they was using something in AEW. Not sure it was 10 or 20 count. I think they now use 10 count. But no, I think they still use 20 count. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to do 2 versus... No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do 1 versus 4, and 2 versus 5, and 3 versus 6. Yeah, that's how we're going to do this. Yeah. It's simpler when it's just 4 people I got worried about doing stuff with it. The first 3 matches was decent, you know, and they took about half an hour. So yeah, we'll probably do about half of the matches or something in the video. Probably do 9. Yeah, probably do about 9, because we're not gonna stop at the 6. I think when we get to 6, it's gonna be just about what's the name? An hour. Nice running mafia kick. Shiro needs to get some wins, man, because he only has this. After this, he only got 3 more matches, so you need at least 3 wins if you want to do something. You know, if you want to try to keep your 5th spot, you gotta do something. He was in the 5th spot for nothing. I mean, he was the inaugural champion. He had like what 5? I believe 5 or 6 title defenses. I believe it was 5. It could have been 6. I think the last person of the original characters to lose their belt was probably what was it? No, he had 5 title defenses, yeah. Because the last person to lose their championship, I believe that was the Savage Rage for the KO division, and I think he got to 6 title defenses before he lost the title. Yeah. Nice headbutt right there. Anyway, Shiro, you gotta come back. Nice single arm scoop slam. That dazed him somehow. Drop kick drops him. Nice chop. Those chops be effective. Running bulldog. Nice rising shoulder block. I really call it a chop block because it is like, you know, from the knees or whatever. I think they call it a rising shoulder tackle. The recovering attack is from when I don't like calling it that. I call it a rebound attack when they're running. When you either rip them to the ropes and you hit them with an attack, or when they run towards you, you hit them with the attack. That's the rebound move or whatever. That's also what they call the spring, but they call that for the springboard attack. You know, when you springboard, do the moonsault or something on that back elbow, they call that a rebound attack, I believe. Irish whip, clothesline. Running bulldog. Drop kick. Irish whip. Kick to the face, followed by a running shoulder block, sends him to the apron. He gets back in the ring. Back take. Another running bulldog. That time the recovering attack knocked him to the apron, but he gets out the ring himself to go out and get a chair. Too bad he got hit in the face, lost the chair, and then he got hit with the running neck drop. Tie up, takes the back, and then he goes for a clutch pin, a rolling clutch pin. I think that's what that's called. Don't let him get his power bomb. I gotta stop saying what they shouldn't let their opponents get, because they automatically get it when I talk about it. Is this the end? Nope, definitely not. You can tell when the crowd's into it. That's how you know it's gonna be a 3 count. You know, that's how I know it's gonna be a 3 count. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that by now. Nice drop kick, and then he falls over a running knee drop. And that's his go-to way for finish matches, by the way. Bruiser Brody, he loves going for the running double knee drop. And he does it in an angle, like he does it where he's falling down sideways to make sure he falls down with his knees, I guess. So he's falling down with the left knee first. You know, I noticed that. Because the left knee has the knee pad. I did notice that, I just never said nothing about it. I never thought about it. You know, I just said running double knee drop. I mean, that's probably one of the more painful ways that your opponent can land on you and stuff like that with a move is with the knee. Stuff like that. The stump seems like it hurts too, but like the knee just feels like, you know, especially if you follow with the knee and part of the shin or something, it seems like it hurt more than just regular stump or whatever like that with the jump stump, I mean. Because the elbow drop, you know, that could do some damage. Leg drop, sure. You know, a splash or senton or moonsault. You know, to me, the splash and the moonsault are kind of like similar. Not sure which one would probably do more damage. And then the senton, you know, yeah, senton hurt worse. I know off the top rope, you probably wouldn't want the freaking senton. You don't want somebody landing on you if they're doing a senton from the top rope. I know that hurts way more than the splash and the freaking what's the moonsault. Also, it's a way worse risk if you miss the freaking senton off the top rope. Let's think about that. You're literally jumping in the air and falling straight down onto your back. I think the one that Darby Allin does is probably the best one because his hurt probably too, but like the thing is, like if he misses you or whatever like that, to me it seems like he's not gonna be as hurt because he jumps backwards with it. The coffin drop, that's what he calls it, a coffin drop. He jumps backwards with it, you know? And he seems like he's in way more control of it, so like if he's gonna miss, he knows he ain't gonna be as hurt as well as the other ones where like people do it like how you do it if you're like doing a standing, you know, senton drop or whatever. Because, you know, usually you're on the top rope and you're facing the opponent and you jump forward and you fall with your back on top of them and stuff like that. Because I remember wrestlers used to do that from the second rope in matches and stuff like that. It still hurt. It still like it hurts. You know, when they jump from the second rope and do it. Because, who is it? It's usually some of the bigger guys who would do that. The senton for the second rope, where they do the jumping senton from the second rope. And not to get confused with the flip senton, which is what they be trying to call the moves when people go off the top rope, because those are just a swanton. They start calling those a swanton. From off the top rope and you do a flip, it's a swanton. Diving swanton, and the one that Jeff Hardy does is a swanton bomb. And the reason why it's a bomb because it's a flipping senton that lands where the majority of his back, you know, his lower back lands directly on your sternum. Oh, this is going to go to decision. I just noticed that. Nobody's going to win, but who's going to get the decision? Looks like it's going to be Shiro. And yeah, He's the only one. He's not holding nothing. But I thought he was losing the beginning of the match. I guess it goes based off of damage as well as everything else. But like it probably was a close match. I stopped paying too close attention when I started talking about different sentons and elbow and leg drops and knee drops and stuff. We went straight to what the match I want to do because after this we're gonna do 3 versus 6. That's this match. They already know what to do. We can go straight into the match. So far, 2 people are 1-1. Will we have the same result here, or will Stan Hansen go 2 wins with no losses? And that means, Payne is going to have to go down 0-2 with no points so far. There will be no draws because there's no time decision. Also, there's time decision, and also there's no, count out on the outside the ring. It just false count anyway. I think now, yeah, that is true. Now with the PW and with the double team divisions, those 2 divisions, only their fifth spot chance qualifiers have, false count anywhere. The other ones are now, I think they're 20 counts. Yeah, the other ones are now 20 counts. Other matches are 20 counts. I wanted to put 10 count, but I thought, no, it's enough rules already. So might as well have 20 count. And plus, this is, a Japanese game, so we'll use the 20 count. I wanted to use both, but I was like, nah, it's good enough this way. That was a snap belly to back suplex. Just a 2 count. But it's always good to hit those devastating moves early on, especially if you're going against one of my creator wrestlers, because remember, they got nothing but those type of moves in their arsenal, so you need to be using those type of moves. Nice schoolboy. Another 2 count. Single arm scoop slam. Gets right back up. Finna go for a headbutt, but got caught and gets some clenched knees right there. Nice shoulder to the body. Abdominal stretch. I was going to say atomic stretch. Abdominal stretch. Vertical suplex. Walking vertical suplex. I thought he did the stalling one. Ultimate punches. That was short-lived. He probably hit him like, 3 times? Yeah, that was 3 punches, and then it was over with. So the ultimate punches, you get 3 of them off in that ground and pound in just a second. Nice running forearm smash. Reverse armbar. See, that's the reverse. That's the actual reverse armbar. The other thing is a Fuji armbar. That knee miss, and then the running bulldog. Reverse armbar counter. Nice spinning back kick. Atomic drop. Goes for the pin. 2 count. Now the crowd's in it. You can hear the crowd saying the count as well, which means he's getting closer to winning the match. But until you get to that area where it's a close 2 count, like where it has those, whatever those things is saying, like it was like 2.5 or 2 2.5 or 2 2/9 or something. That's what I like about There's a couple Japanese games that do that. They got it goes 2.5 and it goes 2.9, whatever like that. The Giant Graham All Japan Pro Wrestling games do that. 2002. Never played the original because I just rather play the second and third ones. Until I watched a certain video, I didn't know you could actually download those games. I think it was Mel Jesus Rock and he talked about pro wrestling games you probably never heard of from Japan and other places and stuff. Nice running Western lariat. I think he's not going to lose none of his meter though. He should kick out this. Yeah, he's definitely going to kick out. See that one right there? That's close. Oh, he lost his the meter he built. The freaking energy meter. He lost his mobility. I mean not mobility, his momentum. The spirit energy he drained went down. Because sometimes it doesn't go down. I think it didn't go down when you played, what's that game called? WrestleMania 2000. I think the spirit meter goes down even if you get knocked down and stuff like that with that game. I could be wrong. Nice DDT. Just a simple DDT. Uh-oh. His arm is injured. But he cannot let his opponent right armbar him, and like that may happen, man, because you know he's going to try to go for a wrestling lariat. Nice sleeper hold right here. He's just trying to get back to his finisher. What's going to come out the corner? Avalanche Samoan drop. Oh, it's time to go for the finisher. Oh, yeah. Crucifix bomb. Now, there's two of these. That's the one that you can unlock. The other one, I think, is the Scott Hall version. Because, you know... Or that could be the Scott Hall version. Yeah, that's probably the Scott Hall version right there. Yeah, there's two different ones on this game. Well, anyway, congrats to Payne. He now is 1-1. And Stan Hansen ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. He's 1-1 as well. You know? Now we got 3 versus 6. Enjoy. Oh yeah, we gotta skip that. Yeah, we want to miss the 5th spot. Is Onato gonna be able to beat Final? We're about to find out. If anybody's gonna go 5-0, it'd probably be Onato. I mean, Final. My bad. Onato. No, it's not that he couldn't. It's just that it's impossible because he already lost his first match. You know, he's been trying to talk crap for that thing. Shoot. Nice back choke slam. I don't know what the heck that's called. I was gonna call it a reverse choke slam, but shoot, there's a back clothesline, so why could there be a back choke slam? Because I think a reverse choke slam is what Braun Strowman did, what he used to do, that move that he used to do, where he used to pick up people by the back of their neck, pick them up and slam them down on their face. That was a reverse choke slam. You know. Or it could be a belly to back choke slam. Yeah, I could call it that. Belly to back choke slam. Ground and pound followed by arm bar. Shot to the body, running headbutt, does not get it. Nice counter clothesline. Little taunt, picks him up. Nice counter Enzuigiri by Onata. They're both doing some taunts. Headbutt is blocked again. Counter Enzuigiri. So far, so good for both of them. Pretty even match so far. Besides the belly to back choke slam, right there, the blood damage, straight into the armbar. Cut him open and then go straight into the armbar. Double leg, some ground and pound. That was a lot of ground and pound. And then go straight into the armbar yet again. That's a little bit early. I didn't think that was going to end the match like that. I didn't think that was going to end the match that soon. I know he already went for this before, and he went for the armbar at least once, the regular one with the one where you do the grapple where you're near the head and stuff. But I didn't think he did enough to warrant a stoppage that soon. Congrats to final. He's 2-0. I guess we'll do, yeah. Onata, he will be going against what? Yeah, Onata. I gotta decide who's gonna go against who. So I can do 1 versus 3. I guess we'll do it like this. We'll do 1 versus 5, right? We could do 2 versus... Yeah, we'll do 1 versus 5. We'll do 2 versus 3. And 4 versus 6. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. 2 versus 3 is next. Remind me. I gotta remind myself that 2 versus 3 is next after this. This is 1 versus 5, 2 versus 3, then 4 versus 6. Oh, well, it don't matter, man. It don't matter. Really, it doesn't. Because, in my opinion, interests are not important in games. I like real life wrestling. I like them a lot, but as far as like the games go, I could give 2 shits less. I want to get straight to the freaking actual gameplay, you know? That's how I be feeling sometimes. I be like, yo, I don't care about the interest, stuff like that. That's why on all the PS2 games, because you know how they got loaded. You gotta sit through an extra loading screen if you're gonna do the interest for matches and stuff like that. And like I could care less about that. I am not finna sit through that. Nice uppercut, nice hook, arm wrench, knee to the body. The big boot was blocked. Headbutt, chop. Nice punch to the head right there. Nice shin breaker. Spinning back kick lands. Punch to the head. Nice spinning arm drag. Or arm breaker, I should say. Yeah, spinning arm breaker. Busting him open, finally. Nice punch. You better hope that... Yo, the people who get the best chance of winning by blood stop are the people who counter to headbutts. It's like literally, like all weak punches are thrown with the right hand, so automatically gets counter into that. You know, if that's what you guys are counter. I think only like one, maybe two of my characters, I think it's probably only one though, has it where like their counter headbutt only does KO damage instead of doing both KO and blood damage. Yeah. Nice chop to the chest. German suplex right there by Shiro. Belly back suplex the following up. Hit two big grapples in a row. They just walking around each other. Nice counter enziguri. Nice elbow drop. Running butt drop after the counter headbutt. So far, so good with the striking, man. Like, he hasn't really been getting countered. Nice vertical suplex. He has his super or special. It don't matter. He's going for his power bomb. Is this going to be enough for the win? Nope. Just a 2 count. But like I said, he still got worried about that losing the match by bleeding. Because he's already bleeding, and a counter headbutt is what I think will happen in the match. Nice clutch, rolling clutch pin. Is it a clutch or double clutch? Walking suplex. I have a few characters who I did that to. I just think that's one of the better suplex moves on here. First of all, that's the only one that looks like it hurts a lot. And secondly, you grab your back, you know, when somebody does that to you. Nice power driver. Counter headbutt. Picks him up. Get off me. Irish whip. Drops to the ground. He didn't have enough time to do all of that. He did not have enough time to do all that. I mean, if you want to run to the ropes, I don't think you should do the drop down. I think you should do the leapfrog if you're gonna do the run into the ropes. You do that after you leapfrog. But you should probably 5 minutes exactly. All right, good for you, Shiro. Pain, you got some work to do, man. Cause I know for sure at least 2 people are gonna have 3 wins or whatever like that. At least 2 people will have 3 wins, more than likely. You know. All right, so we did 2 versus 3, like I said. Now we can do. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, because everybody else has 3 matches done. That's why I also go off of Corey has matches done. So Bruiser Brody versus Final. Will Brody be able to beat Final? We're about to find out. I was gonna look at their in-ring introductions just because it's 2 massive people going against each other. Except for he's over 7 feet tall. He's over 400 plus pounds, 450 something pounds. He's what? I think he's 7 feet and a half tall or something. Some crazy number I gave him for his height. The only thing wrong with all that is like the game don't really show you that. like when you see people standing across from each other, They both might as well be 7 feet tall, or only 7 feet tall, because like that's what it looks like. You know, when you look at the two characters and stuff like that, it look like one's 7'6" and the other person is just like 6'8" or something. Or how tall is Bruiser Brody? I think he got to be at least 6'7" or 6'8" at the very least. I believe that's what he is, like 6'7" or 6'8". Nice big boot. Nice fall in arm breaker counter. Belly to back death lift suplex. He was able to get him up there. Alright, picks him up. Open hand chop. I gotta start calling that when I see it. That's what that is. Oh, it's an overhand. Is it open hand or overhand? I think it's an overhand chop. Because everybody knows what the overhand punch is, so like it's a probably an overhand chop. 2 count. Oh, I didn't even notice he already had his finisher. We're not even 2 minutes in. Yeah, look for Final to start going the shoot wrestling route with these double legs pretty soon. Because it seems like any character that's shoot wrestling style, they start going for that. Once they start to get into trouble and stuff like that, they automatically go for that. What? She's finna do it right now. See? You got blocked. Scoop slam. Deadlift scoop slam. And all these count as strong attacks, by the way. The deathlift moves, the scoop slam, and the belly to back suplex. And Bruiser Brody is not having no trouble with it. Also, that has something to do with his momentum as well. I think when your momentum is up, you can hit these type of maneuvers. Nice Russian leg sweep counter. Uh-oh. It's called Sledgehammer when he does it, but you know, Jackhammer, you know, freaking Goldberg, Sledgehammer. Oh my goodness. We see a lot of people get destroyed so far, but I didn't think Final was gonna be one of them. And that's good for everybody else, man, because if Final had went up three wins to nothing, you know, everybody else would have been in trouble, you know? So, let me turn it down some more. So, what we got going on here? Oh, crap. We're going to do 2 straight up matches with, what's the name? With this guy. Because we got to do this one. Yeah, we got to do 1 versus 3, and then we're going to do 3 versus 2. Yep, we're finna do that. No, wait. We're going to do 3 versus 2 right now, because everybody else has 3 matches done. These 2 got no 3 matches done. Yeah, we're supposed to do 3 versus 2. I thought we had already did it. And why is it sitting on that? No, we got to do that. Let me do this real quick. Because I believe blue is to skip a match. So yeah, we gotta do this. We skipped the match. I just forgot to do it first. And press a win by Bruiser Brody, man. He dominated that match. Shoot. And he won with the sledgehammer. It's also called Brainbuster Pin. Because on SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, that's what they call it, a brainbuster. The one that Goldberg uses, the brainbuster pin, but it's called, what's the name, brainbuster, when you don't pin afterwards, when you just do the slam, pick them up and you just slam them down. I don't know why, but that's what it said in the game. Bring it back in. Reverse suplex. Or counter suplex, I should say. Headbutt. Leg drop. Following armbar counter. Falling armbar counter the other way. Falling armbar counter. Onata needs to get a win here, man. You don't go 0. You don't want to go 0-3 to start this off because you need at least one. You know, need at least. Well, no, you don't need at least one. You got win. He got to win his last 3. Yeah, that's what it is. He got to win his last 3 because he's so far he's 0-2. You know, I think he's the only person that's 0-2. I think he can beat anybody because of, you know, the blood stoppage. He could definitely get the win, sneak out a win here against his last 2 opponents with blood stoppage. You know? Especially him having the weak grapple that's blood stoppage. I mean, that's a headbutt or whatever. And he got the headbutt regular attack. You know? I mean, strong attack, my bad. Counter falling arm breaker. What was that called? A counter arm breaker. Belly to back suplex. He gets back up. And goes for a surfboard. Following arm breaker. I mean, counter arm breaker. Another surfboard stretch. Oh, that DDT that he just did right there. I meant DDT. I said DDT. I don't know how it sounded when I just try to say that. But that DDT right there does blood damage also. Schoolboy. He didn't even get up after it. Usually people get up after they get caught in a pinfall, but you saw that it took him a minute to get up. Look, there you go right there with the headbutt. It's just that the headbutt takes a while. He should have had that other headbutt, the one where you thrust your head forward. That one's a little bit quicker. And it has about the same. No, that one probably has a little bit better range. The other headbutt does KO damage automatically. It does KO and I think it does KO and blood damage. The other one where it looks like you're doing like this with your head. You look like you're tilting your head towards him, the headbutting. Giant Baba, he does that the most. He uses that headbutt the most out of any character on the game that has it. Even my creative characters don't use it as often as him. Probably Stealth use it often, but not as often as Giant Baba. He uses the most that type of headbutt. Gonna go for the Western Lariat. Does KO damage. Should be going for the freaking pin. I don't know why maybe letting people get back in the match by not trying to pin them afterwards. Nice arm wrenching to the elbow smash. Abdominal stretch. Headlock takedown. Counter insecure. Like I said, dude, he got to start going for the pinfall. True. And strikes and the freaking strong attacks needs to start freaking ending the matches a lot sooner and like be able if you hit something like a strong attack, you should and it does KO damage, you should be able to pin him afterwards and get the win, man. I hate when that stuff does not work like that. It makes 0 sense. If you get shot to the body, you should at least get a close 2 count. Sometimes they only get a close 2 count. You get a regular 2 count. Even if the person is knocking on, you know, I don't want to say death's door, but like that's pretty much the case. You know. Sleeper hold. Building up meter. Finna have his finisher soon. Oh man. Oh yeah, I forgot his momentum is higher than his with the energy and stuff like that. He's finna hit his finisher. What is his finisher? Oh, I think that's the Japanese power bomb. No, that's the Japanese power bomb because the Liger bomb is the other thing. Yeah, the Liger bomb is the sit-out power bomb. Yeah, that's right. Oh shoot, we got the sleeper hold. Is it over? Nope, he's still in it. But he's slow to get up. He's not immediately getting up. Usually, like I was saying earlier, usually people get up right after they get put in a submission or get pinned or something. They get up immediately. It's only if they get like hit with like a regular move or something that they don't get up immediately or something. Nice headbutt. You got the crowd behind him. Headbutt to the groin. Falling headbutt to the groin, I should say. Power driver. Picks him up. Uh-oh, this may be it. Yep, it's definitely it. Oh, he reversed it. Reversed the tie-up. Now he's in the sleeper hold. It may choke him out. May choke him out right here with the sleeper. Nope. Oh, man. Full Nessie slam. Wow. Stan Hansen. You lucky. No, it ain't over. Oh, it what? I was going to tell myself to shut up. Yo, he almost got it right there. Nice belly to back suplex. That was a +2 count. Picks him up after the running elbow drop kick. Onata is not going away. Nice powerbomb pin. Close 2 count for Onata as well. Who knows who's going to win? Nice elbow to the back of the head. Goes for a taunt. Nearly 1 minute to go. Down to the final minute. Counter arm breaker. 3-point stance, shoulder tackle. Drop kick sends him to the outside. You gotta be going out there with him. I don't know how you just sit in the ring for it. You should have went out there with him. Oh my goodness, get hit in the head with the bat. you nincompoop. Oh, but he does the rising shoulder block. No. Of course, that's a close 2 count. Why would you think that would be the end? She went for something after that. Elbow to the back of the head. Is that how this is going to end? That's not the end. It goes to time decision. Oh, he gets the time decision though. Oh man, that was one heck of a match, man. Wow, that's one heck of a match. Wow. We have officially done, I believe, 9 matches because there's only 6 matches left. Everybody has had at least 3 matches, so that means, you know, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. How I go about saying how many matches have been done is like we are doing them in sets of, let's see, yeah, 9 matches have been done or whatever like that because there's 6 matches left. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Because every time we do 3 matches, everybody has 3 matches done. So we done 3 matches because 2 people equals 1 match, and everybody's done 3 matches. So yeah, that's 9. Yeah. Um, who we're gonna do next is I do not know. Well, only thing left is I guess we'll do yeah, we're gonna do um Onata with what's his name, and if he loses, that we're gonna do him versus somebody else or something. Uh, no, you know what? We're gonna do 1 versus 6. Yeah, 1 versus 6, because 1 versus 6, he only has Shiro, and he only has. You know what? Let's see how 1 versus 3 go. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. 1 versus 3. Because if Shiro wins versus Onata, then we're not gonna have to do nothing with that. So that's where we're gonna leave off at. So we're gonna save this right here. Get a minute 15. Hmm. If we do this one, then we'll have 5 matches left instead of 6. Let's see, where we at? Yeah, this match will be done before 1:30. Before what's the name? 1:30. Yeah, we'll get as close to 1:30 as we can. Yeah. That last match was close, man. It was a back and forth affair. That last match. One thing that was weird about this game is that I had to freaking create the characters, ring attire, their clothes or outfit or whatever the heck it's called. I had to customize it myself if I wanted their actual stuff that they wear, and not just their clothes, but their freaking, you know, the correct face and the correct hair and everything. And to me, I was like, what the heck is that all about? You know? Because I originally, because what's it called again? Sean O'Connor. He his YouTube channel for pro Sean O'Connor Crafts, or yeah, that's what I'm supposed to say. Sean O'Connor Crafts. I think that's how I look it up, and like he got all the stuff on his YouTube channel for like the proper like ring attire for each and every character on the game and stuff like that. I only gave it. Some people I still haven't changed their stuff yet. I probably will in the future. Yeah. Nice drop Toho. Back take. Shin breaker. Scoop slam. Leg drop. The leg drop miss. Test of strength. Ninety seconds already passed. Coming up on 2 minutes in the second here. Nice luchador arm drag. That's the only name I could think of for that. Luchador arm drag. Nice headbutt. Running by the running neck drop. What's the proper name for that? Alright, he has his finisher after the forearm to the back. Bridging dragon suplex. And that one that suplex finisher that Misawa had used, that's actually called a Tiger Suplex 85 or something, or 84. I think it's 85. Because it's like a half and half, but it's a pinfall and stuff. Or at least that's what it looks like. Nice running back elbow. Some mounted punches. Shiro has his finisher. Oh, come on. You gotta do something about that. Gotta do something about it. Oh, it's over. It's definitely over. Powerbomb pin, and Shiro wins. Oh, crap. Right here. We already know that 1 versus 6 will be the final match, no matter what happens and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do these two just to get it over with. And this will be the last match of the video. So 1 versus 6 will be the final match. So we'll do 2 versus 5 to start the next video. Yeah, because Onata, he might as well get done with his last match because he's not going to be part of deciding who will be the new 5th spot. But who cares, man? You know, because like the thing is, he won the qualifier with the new freaking rules and everything for the game and stuff like that. Well, did the rules change for No, I don't think the rules changed for this. Yeah, they changed from what's the name? Show 7 or 8A they changed and stuff like that for the absolute division. But still, he won a qualifier. So, but everything changed for all the matches. I should know that because the gameplay is quicker now, which is weird. But the frames per second made it seem like the matches were taking longer. It didn't make it seem like the gameplay was slower. It made it seem like the frames per second was slower, but the time was still going on. It's just that you had a second and a half to do moves instead of a second to do stuff, you know? If that makes sense. Because 1 minute was really 90 seconds instead of being 60 seconds, you know? And that means 5 minutes was really 7.5 seconds. That's what it used to be. Because the frame rate would drop down to like 19 or 18 or 17. I think the highest it would get would be like 22 or 23 frames per second. So it wasn't, even. Now a second is literally a second. That's why the matches are going the way they were. If it was the way it was back then, some of those freaking Fish Fire Challenge qualifiers, I had to put those in parts because they were gone 3 or 4 hours. Or not, that's exactly gone plus 2.5 hours, I should say. Yeah. I think some of them did or whatever. Or I think they did. Probably didn't. Nice body shot. Gotta call the match. This is the last match of this video. Nice Irish whip him, and when he came to him, he put him in a abdominal stretch. Arm wrench into an elbow smash. Picks him up. Shin breaker. Take it out. Trying to injure the arm and the freaking, leg. Nice high angle belly to back suplex. Or should I say backdrop suplex? High angle backdrop suplex. It still is a belly to back. Nice elbow smash and then running stomp. Irish whip gets reversed. Oh. Into a press slam. Nice ground and pound. Just said mounted punches. Counter reverse armbar. Counter headbutt. Karate chop. That's what I wanted to say. I just forgot. Lion tamer. His body's injured. Surfboard stretch. Power driver. Gotta do something. Gotta try to come back. Abdominal stretch. Alright, he's good because he's still being able to move into the ropes. That means he's not just about ready to tap. That's a good thing. Come on, gotta try to make the comeback, man. Counter headbutt. Spinning back kick. Strong German suplex. I believe that's what that's called. And then picks him up. Uh-oh. Full Nelson slam. And that busted him open. It's weird which moves I gave blood damage to for certain characters. Because, I don't remember every last move that I gave blood damage to. Nice flipping arm drag. Or spinning arm drag, I should say. Uh-oh. Razor's edge. It's over. It's definitely over. Oh, not there. He did well. In my opinion, his best match was the one with Stan Hansen. They went the distance, and I thought he was going to get the win over Stan Hansen. But I guess Stan Hansen did have those moves that, with the those lariats and stuff like that. He kept on getting he only got like the KO damage once or twice. I think he only got the KO damage or TKO damage like once or twice. So yeah, it should have went either way. Because towards the end, it was Onata dominated for like the last, minute and a half or so? Or, no. Was it 2+ minutes? No, probably about 2 minutes. Because, from the 5-minute mark to about, from 6.5 to almost 7:45, they was going back and forth. Because he let him stay in the match by not doing nothing. Yeah. So this is the match we're gonna leave off on, and probably gonna try to keep up with that, because we are officially over 3 hours in this thing. So yeah, just making sure, double checking. All right. So, with that being said, oh yeah, I could have stayed on the game, right? I could have. Well, it's gonna stay on the match that I want to do next anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. So I guess we'll go on here and we'll go back to it or whatever like that. Go into this wherever. Could have left it off right there, but I didn't want to do all that. So yeah. So in the next video we will have part 2 of the MMA division's fifth spot chance, or should I say second half. So this will be the first half of the MMA division's fifth spot chance, and the next video will be the second half, which will also include overtime if we have to do overtime matches. So all that will be included in the very next match. If we need to do overtime, we'll do overtime in the second half. So it's gonna end with the second video. Yeah. To the next one, hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and all those other fun things. Later.